Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with IRS. Welcome to my YouTube station. One of the things I want to talk to you today about is IRS tax debt forgiveness, and don't believe the ads that are out there. Many of those ads are absolutely misleading. I am a former IRS agent. I worked at IRS for 10 years. I have a national tax practice. I have been doing tax defense for 40 years. I have a whole team of former IRS agents on staff. I've been on the national news many times. You can check my website out, my interviews at 777irs.com. I've been in this business for 40 years, and there's a new bench of whores that are on the block, and people who put out misleading ads that IRS can settle your debt for pennies on a dollar. It's true. Only 20% of the people that qualify to do that. There's a Fresh Start program. The Fresh Start program is a dead program. It's been dead for many years, and IRS writes off millions and millions of dollars a year. True. The only reason IRS writes those debts off, some of them are written off because, of course, the offer and compromise been accepted, but actually the statutes blow on all these taxpayers, and the debts are written off. So the ads are very, very misleading, and you have to be very careful. So what I want to just let you know today is don't make a knee-jerk reaction, because if you see an ad on Facebook or Instagram that, gee, they can settle your debt, you reach out. Now the next thing you know, you're speaking to a salesman or maybe a high-pressured person, and you can tell because they're really a bit sleazy, and actually if you ask them a technical question, they're really dead in the water. Just so you know, you can ask them this question and you'll be able to see whether they're lying to you or not. Just ask them, what are the things that extend the IRS statute of limitations? There's no way they're going to be able to answer that question. Only maybe even most tax professionals, but it's a good question to ask them. Anyway, what I want to tell you is don't fall for knee-jerk reactions. Here's the bottom line to all this. I'm not going to spend much time doing this. I've got about 1,600 YouTubes, 50, I don't even know how many I've done. I try to educate the public so you don't get ripped off. Yes, do I get work from this? Yes, because I'm truthful and honest. But really, at the end of the day, speak to a tax professional, not a salesman. A tax professional will let you know exactly how your case is going to end. They can't do it for audits because they haven't looked at your records. But if you've given a tax professional your financial statement, you give it to me, I will tell you whether you're going to close your case, whether currently non-collectible, payment agreement, or offer and compromise. Stop believing the ads. Don't make a knee-jerk reaction. Don't talk to salesmen. Only speak to tax attorneys, CPAs, and enrolled agents. Those are the only people that can represent you. That's it. Nobody else can. You want to speak to me, you call me, you get my number, you call me, talk to me directly, or make a calendar appointment. You can speak to Peter Salinger, who worked at IRS for 35 years. Anyway, give me a subscription if you would. Look at all my YouTubes. I give you the truth. I would love subscriptions. Thank you so very much. Blessings.